Well, we'll stay with that Eskom story. We're joined on the line now by spokesperson Andrew Etzinger. Andrew, good morning. Can you just give us the latest update? Is the pressure still continuing to be felt on the Eskom grid?
Good morning, Dan. Fortunately, last night we came through without needing to implement load shedding, thanks to our customers who clearly heeded our request for lighter use of electricity. That made a big difference. For tonight, between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m., again, we are going to be under pressure. And again, we're asking for our customers in industry and residential customers to please use electricity sparingly, to switch off geysers and swimming pool pumps between those hours to keep the system in balance. Heading into the weekend, things are looking far more promising. But tonight, just for the early evening, we will be under pressure.
And that early evening, let's just repeat the time again, is between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock tonight?
Correct. That's exactly it. Dan, it's basically caused by all of us, of course, coming home. We're switching on appliances. That puts demand very high, and it does put a lot of pressure on the grid.
Okay, you say things might ease somewhat towards the weekend, but you do expect that your appeal to the public and industrial users and commercial users should continue for the rest of the week?
Yes, we are saying, Dan, that we will see a bit of relief over the weekend, and that is because demand for electricity is naturally lower from Friday to Sunday, with economic activity being less over the weekend than during the week. So that's where the relief comes from. But in truth, for November and for much of summer, we are going to be under pressure. And that's why we're asking really for a lifestyle change to between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. to turn down appliance usage as far as possible as a form of habit in our lifestyles. And that will certainly assist the grids greatly and, of course, very good for the country as well.
Well, Andrew, you said when we started this discussion that you are quite pleased about how your customers have responded to your appeal, and you'd like them to continue to do so. Can you just share with us once more what has caused this pressure?
The pressure has been caused by our power stations, which have picked up a number of technical problems. We have about a quarter of our power station fleet out of service at the moment due to technical problems. We've got old power stations. They've not had adequate maintenance. They've been run very hard and unfortunately have become unreliable. So this is where we are. We're having a bad week. Some weeks are good, some weeks are bad. This week is bad, unfortunately.
Will things be resolved before the festive season hits us?
Well, when we head into the festive season, once again, we'll see a low electricity demand. So that is actually a very good time for Eskom and for the power grid from a grid stability point of view. And of course, the first generator at Medupi will be commissioned or synchronized very, very, very shortly on the 24th of December. So we're about 50 days away. And so I think that will be a good festive, present for the whole country once the first generator is up. It won't solve all our problems, but it'll be pointing us in the right direction.
How much extra power or additional power will come on stream from the 24th of December when Medupi is commissioned?
When Medupi comes on, of course, there will still be a commissioning phase, so it won't necessarily be producing consistent power, but it'll be 800 megawatts. This will be, that's a giant generator that will be coming on, so that will make in itself a difference. It won't get us totally out of the woods, but will certainly make a big contribution. And then there are another 5 similar generators at Medupi, which will be commissioned over the next couple of years. And then the Kusile power station, very similar to the Medupi power station, follows about 18 months behind Medupi. So a lot of capacity on its way. It's just really a period now where we're needing to make the most of our existing power stations, and there we need the support of the public and business.
Thank you very much. That's Eskom spokesperson Andrew Etzinger.